React to angry cops. React to angry cops or I will unsubscribe. You need to react to angry cops. Angry cops, angry cops, angry cops. Fine, we're doing angry cops today. You guys have been requesting this for a long time now. And today finally, yes, we're going to the channel, we're gonna watch two of the most popular videos. Army General doesn't know his own rifle on CNN.
Sister hold a rifle for the first time!
The title is already very controversial and we're gonna see what the Mr. Angry Cop has to say about this. And if you're a general, you better know your weapons, otherwise how did you become a general? Cue the Finnish music! Look at this beautiful box. In this box came a watch. This beautiful watch. Rohje. It's from the Great North, so it's basically the same watch Vikings wore when they went to battle. You want this Viking watch? Go and get it, the link is in the description below. I don't need to get it because I have two already, I can choose which one I will wear each day. Made and developed by a Finnish veteran. This thing is a combination of quality, style and elegance. And if you've never been to Finland, this is basically your way in. Rohje, link in the description below. Who is this angry cops dude? I've seen like clips from him. It seems really angry all the time. He seems like a drill sergeant. Listening to him, it kind of gives me PTSD a little bit.
Is this dude even aiming? Who taught this guy how to shoot?
Connects me back to my own memories with the army. Ooh, I don't want to be yelled at like that. No, even if I was in the army, even if you have been, I'm sure deep down inside nobody likes it. Whatever, you're used to it, yeah, you get yelled at, but nobody likes it. I don't like it. I mean, this dude is through and throughout military and is bringing it to YouTube. So let's watch.
This is the M4 military rifle.
Right.
Rifle qual!
This is the AR-15.
Right.
This is what an AR-15 sounds like.
Ooh, I really hope he says pew pew pew. And this is what it looks like when it...
Who shoots like that? Who? Is this the general dude? Cause he's... No. Look how he's holding the gun. Look, what the hell? This dude is holding the gun for the first time in his life. Look what the face he's making. You can't shoot like that. I'm a general. This is wrong. This is just wrong, man.
An idiot with no training tries to shoot a rifle. Look at this dude's stance. He looks like my 12-year-old sister holding a rifle for the first time. Is it gonna go off? Or some gun money that doesn't know dick about how to hold a weapon.
Yeah,
all he needs is some fake
true.
knockers and a two-piece. Look at the way this guy's leaned back. How about proper cheek to stock, buddy? If he was in my basic training class, I would have ripped the rifle right out of his grubby little hands. Is this dude even aiming? Who taught this guy how to shoot? That buttstock is bouncing around his shoulder more than a freaking booty on BBW night at Sharky's Gentleman's Club.
He's spitting facts right here. Everything he says is true. Very true. Look at this stance. It's not possible to shoot a weapon like that. This dude is the voice of truth. Amen. We need angry cops in the Estonian military. He would set some guys out.
A fine establishment in Fayetteville, North Carolina. It's a rifle, dude. Act like it's your lover's dangle and grip that thing and maintain control of it while it's going off. Get your finger off the trigger!
Yeah. His finger was on the This dude is a general. General. Yeah, he's the highest of the high in the military system. And he doesn't know how to shoot. Yeah, I understand. Okay. Maybe he's one of those paper pusher guys who got to be a general in some kind of a weird scheme. This happens also in other countries, but still, I mean, if you have been in the military long enough to be a general, however you got that position, you probably have shot a weapon before. This dude hasn't. It's not possible. Just look how he's standing. If you're American, explain what is who is this dude? Why is he shooting like that? Why is he a general?
People will buy this just because it's cool and they want to appear like soldiers.
That's true. Some people do this on social media also. Non-veteran military accounts. We answered the question on who taught that reporter how to shoot.
He's shooting better, but not the best. He's shooting better, but I would put that elbow down. Because if you're opening a corner of urban warfare, that elbow is a problem. It will rat you out if you're opening a corner and you're bumping into walls with those elbows. They have to be close to your body and then you can shoot.
Hefner trigger reset! Why is that the way that I imagine all generals shooting a rifle? No wonder they have such huge security details.
Now those are single shots. If I wanted to fire this on full semi-automatic,
What did he just say?
Yeah.
Who gave this guy stars? Where is
Yeah.
this guy Sergeant Major? Somebody get the smage!
all I do is keep firing. Now, I won't probably hit the target.
Oh, you won't hit shit, but don't blame that on the weapon.
It's a weapon designed to inflict
Your grouping is
maximum damage.
horrible. The signs on the wall say your target shouldn't be more than 25 to 50 yards away. How is your grouping not within that man-sized target? How are you passing rifle qual? Were you jamming pen holes into it just to get a go?
Like, he's destroying those old dudes. I mean, we were taught to respect the elderly in Estonia, but still, yeah, if a private shoots better than a general, if you're a general, I think you should maintain your shooting abilities. That's an example that's set to privates. I don't know the backstory, maybe the guy is like a hero or something, and now I'm shooting myself in the foot by making fun of him, but yeah, I'm with Angry Cops on this one.
That one's close enough, good chunk. I think I hit that one too, good think.
Look at this reporter's face. Ugh, looks like his butthole's about to turn coal into diamonds.
I've seen soldiers who have been hit by this weapon and enemies who have been hit by this weapon where it will literally tear out the inside of the body.
Yeah, it's a bullet, guy. What do you think comes out of that thing? Kisses?
It's a weapon designed to inflict maximum damage.
Compared to what? You ever see a 45? How about a shotgun slug? Looks like you took a freaking bowling ball and shot through somebody's sternum. A 9mm will make your head explode like a watermelon.
I saw one soldier who was hit in a fratricide incident
Probably shot himself instead of going on patrol as one of your security details.
in the shoulder, and the round came out his ass.
Yeah, that's what the bullet's meant to do. The 5.56 round was made to penetrate, ricochet around, and then take you out of the fight. No more deadly than any other round.
This weapon is definitely not for every gun owner.
This is why generals aren't allowed to walk around without a sergeant major present. I'll see you on the range for retraining.
This is why a general is not allowed to walk around without a sergeant major present. Amen! I'm sure not all generals and most generals are not like this. This is just an unhappy coincidence here. I think I'm glad to say, yeah, whatever I say about the Estonian army, not very glad about its situations, but our generals are good with weapons, at least that I can say. Most of them trained in the Soviet military, and most of them have been active duty in the Middle East, so they know their way around weapons. We have some patrons to thank. I'm slowly trying to rebuild this channel, trying to get my rhythm back. The rhythm is 3 videos a week. This is what I have been doing for a few years now, and I fell off my rhythm. I got depressed really hard. I'm taking meds right now. Some days are really bad. Some days you wake up, you don't want to get out of bed. You don't see the point to living. You don't see the point to getting out of bed doing anything. And some days are good. In those good days, I'm trying to shoot the videos so you get your videos. In those bad days, I don't want to exist. If there are people who are willing to support this channel, even if I haven't uploaded regularly, I'm very thankful for you. First of all, we have Robert Stark. Thank you, Mr. Stark, for becoming a Patreon. Royalty. We have Sean Dunn. Thank you for becoming a patron. And finally we have Matthew Downey. Thank you, Mr. Downey, for becoming a patron. Some patrons pledge huge amounts, some patrons pledge a very little amount. Every amount helps, everything helps. I feel your contribution to the channel. I feel your support. Thank you very much. Venezuelan military tries to scare US Marines, and Angry Cops has something to say about that. Now it sounds silly already. Venezuelan military tries to scare the US Marines? Not gonna happen. But I want to know what Angry Cops has to say about this.
Operator Sam is back, and I'm here to drop some knowledge on you. A video of Venezuelan military members training in order to scare the United States Marines away has been circulating itself all throughout the internet as of recently. Some news articles state that the video has been authenticated and approved by Venezuelan military and political members. And if you're asking yourself, why is this happening? Let me break it down for you. The Venezuelan government has been in the news a lot as of recently. Many US politicians have come out either in support of or in opposition to the Venezuelan socialist style of government. Venezuela is also in a power struggle between two political entities trying to claim power over the Venezuelan government. Nicolas Maduro, the current dictator that won re-election, some would say unfairly, and Guaido, the interim president that President Trump and other European nations have shown support for. Now, once President Trump showed support for Guaido, Maduro was very upset and reaffirmed those in Venezuela that he would not be giving up power. And in response, President Trump suggested the possible use of the US military, which now leads us to this gem of a video.
So Trump suggested that if things don't get good in Venezuela, US is willing to use its military to restore order. You know, restore order inside Venezuela. And this is why Venezuela made this training video. Like, one video is supposed to scare off the entire US military. No, not on my watch. I haven't seen this happening in my lifetime.
Let's break it down, shall we? The video starts off with some commander giving a command to have 3 soldiers pop out of the grass, like the cheesy Viet Cong characters you see in B-rated Vietnam movies. The second part of this critically acclaimed piece of psychological warfare
Really?
is nearly 40.
But look at this quality. This is Venezuelan military. This is a horrible quality video. And where are other troops? There's only 3 and 1 guy yelling and 3 guys doing something. What? They surely have more men. Use the men.
45 seconds straight of these 3 dudes just running in place, screaming. Until one by one they skip off. Whoopee. I will hand it to them. The easiest way to scare a whole bunch of US military members is to show them photos and videos of painted rocks. Every single one of us has been part of a horrible detail, painting and rearranging rocks.
Yeah, look at this. This is painted rocks. There's 3 dudes yelling with guns and just running around in a grassy field. What the hell is this? It's not a military training. This is what I looked like when I was 8-year-old playing war.
Around battalion headquarters. The first obstacle we come to is barbed wire, and it is just pathetic. They scream with motivation, but they move at a snail's pace. The first guy's form is so shitty that he rips off his hat and rubs his noodle against the barbed wire. It's a low crawl. Drag your face along the ground, baby girl. Even the way they hold their rifles during this entire obstacle course reeks of ineptitude. Now it becomes clear that the course they're stumbling and bumbling through is a bayonet course. Newsflash, Venezuela.
Yeah, what? A bayonet? Did they still put bayonets in front of the... I would think nowadays you use them in your hand. You do slashing things, but you don't fasten them on your weapons. This is a very old guerrilla tactic.
Fellow military members, you are never gonna get that close. But I can appreciate the history and tradition of training in the bayonet. I mean, come on. What's the spirit of the bayonet? To kill, kill, kill cold blue steel. Woo! Motivated. Now I know we're having a good laugh at this, but here's where the video goes tits up. After running the course with no magazine and having an unloaded weapon, these soldiers stop, plant their feet, and pretend to fire their weapons. Still no magazine in it. They just stand there pretending to spray automatic fire. Where are they shooting? What are they aiming at? The answer?
Is this
nothing.
real?
One dude's trying to fake it all right and having it up on his shoulder. The other guy's just spraying it from his hip like Rambo. The balls.
Is this real? This is a prank. Venezuelan military. This is like a joke, right? Unbelievable.
You gotta have to try and scare any foreign military by pumping in fake automatic small arms fire as your dudes stand there miming the recoil of a rifle that, by the way, has no magazine in it. This video is on par with those ISIS training videos of those dopes going through monkey bars and doing somersaults and cartwheels in the dirt. Now, after being scared out of my mind from that fake automatic fire, they show up and decide to give us a motivational speech with the worst camouflage face paint I've ever seen. It looks like blackface.
Yeah.
It didn't work out for Governor Northam in Virginia. I don't think it's gonna work out for you there, Venezuela. Now, with any motivational video, it's gotta have one hell of a send-off, and this one does not disappoint. It ends with about a dozen guys, about a mortar team, and a heavy weapons squad just jogging around, carrying that heavy equipment.
What is this?
War. But what's this? The guy in front? What's he carrying? Just some binos. Just running around with the team, heavy lifting all that crap, carrying a set of binos like he's in charge. You know that guy's a doofus of the group. Hey man, I want to carry the automatic rifle. No way, Jose. You get to carry the binos. That or this guy's just a blue falcon and looked around and said, oh hey, binos, I got this one, guys. You need to carry all that other,
Yeah, I remember when we had to carry, the squad had to carry, for example, a Browning machine gun. It's quite heavy and it breaks down to 3 or 4 pieces, and the pieces are heavy. You can't really carry them on your own. They carry over 150, 200 kilograms, so you have to divide them with 4 to 5 men. You need four men to carry a Browning, and it's heavy for those 4 men. Maybe 5 is better. And there are heavier and lighter parts, and men who were faster, who were signed the lighter parts, they were happy. They were happy. And in the squad, if you weren't assigned to carry a Browning, you were really happy. You're like, oh, I'm glad I don't have to do this shit today. I don't want to carry this big weapon. It always jams. It never works. Browning is really not reliable, if you know what I mean. It breaks down a lot.
I think the Venezuelan military needs a little education on how to be intimidating. So let me help you out there, fellas. Go on YouTube, just type in one word, redneck. I guarantee the people in that video can hot wire, shoot, and detonate homemade explosive 10 times better than any of your special forces.
Spitting the facts. Angry Cops is voice of truth about military and about the training. I like it. Thank you for suggesting it. Although you did it really aggressively, still, thank you for suggesting it. I think if I would collab with him, I'd get PTSD. He seems too real for me. Since I was a private and he's so much like a drill instructor, I think the power balance is clear right there. I don't want to have anything to do with it. No thank you. My friends, I'm uploading again tomorrow. I'm trying to do 3 videos a week. This is a challenge I'm ready to accept now. Trying to step out of this damn depression. Go and get the Estonian soldier hat. Go and get the Estonian YouTuber cup. Become a patron of this channel. And as always, until my next video, stay cool and bye bye.